plant here, Indiana. So excited for PRI. Are you excited for PRI? Yeah. They're excited for PRI. Are you excited for PRI? Yeah. Is Dave excited for? He's coming. Look at that. You know you're in the right spot when there's at least a little Rari, like the rat videos. All right, so we got in our hotel here. Definitely at the just probably off the beaten path, but still pretty close to the airport. So we're all getting ready right now to go meet up with the old with Bart and our friends over from Pegasus. They're kind of working with old Fun Stick. It's like a new company that's putting out a kind of like a little drift hydro handbrake, and we're gonna go to the little party they're having not too far from here. So definitely get some food down there. Definitely hungry and super excited to see. Try and get you guys some fun video, or at least some fun pictures from down there. So here we go. What is that? What is that, Jason?
That's their breakfast. That's an Irish breakfast right there.
Heck yeah. Breakfast of champions. Is there any bacon? Did you taste it?
Ain't no bacon in that bitch.
Wangs?
Wings.
Oh, man.
Buffalo chicken something really.
This is crazy. There's Mike Kajoma. There's Bart networking.
Fries are
Oh, here's a whole ton of ranch. It's a mountain high amount of ranch. This place, it's really only like 15 minutes into this. Crazy already. We tried to get Scotty out here, but Scott won't answer us. Oh! Disappointment. Disappointment. Okay, so we just got back from the Fun Stick party that they put on, the Christmas party, and that was a total riot. So many fun people were there. Bart from Pegasus was there. James, the owner of Fun Stick, was there. Got to meet him. That was totally awesome. Jason Deinhardt was there. Got to chat with him. Definitely felt kind of special talking about, you know, strategies and stuff, and how he sees that I'm growing and stuff with the social media. So that was super fun. Of course, Jeanette, who says she's not a social butterfly, was out there making all kinds of fun little connections and things. So super good time. And just, this is just the touch. Like that felt like that was the personal, like little finger touch on just the start of the weekend. So yeah, just the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, so I'm super excited. I mean, even I realized too, like, sure, we're fun and crazy and get to do all kinds of wild stuff, but it's exciting to feel like you're actually able to offer like an intelligent conversation and spin on things too. And sometimes when you're drinking and having a good time and having fun with meeting all these different people, like Mike Kajoma, like that was awesome. Got a selfie with him tonight. You know that it's fun to have like not serious but technical conversations about stuff that you're passionate about. And it's just like the reminder why I'm doing this, why this is the thing that's important to me. You know, this is the stuff that I'm passionate about. This is the stuff that I think about, like, day in, day out. I mean, this is why I've read so much that I've read up to this point. This is why I mean, all the research that I do, stuff that didn't even seem like was a big deal. It was awesome to kind of walk in there, kind of let loose, have a couple of beers, eat some banging hamburger. That was super awesome. And then get to talk to some of the people in the industry that are just doing the same thing. So it's fun to get that little personal, not super polished touch at that evening event versus kind of what I expect, you know, this weekend's going to be. This week's probably going to be a lot of people selling themselves, this guy included, but also people trying to sell their products and sell their industry. So it's just fun just to chat people up, just, you know, to see what they're into, see why they're here, see what they do, and kind of what gets them here. So super excited, you know, excited to see how tomorrow goes. So yeah. We made it inside now. We've already checked out some of the trailers. You know, definitely drooled over those, and now we're actually in like the main convention center.
The men's right next to it.
So, pretty crazy.
Hey David, I'll meet you at the food court.
Crazy thing, another Colorado vendor here. GRP connecting rods. Look at these big old Johnnies here. Whatever power level you're looking for. guys, so I'm over here in the Alcon booth right now. These guys had a pretty good time with them the other day, chatting them up, really asking them questions about their 6-piston kit, similar to what they use on the with the RCM. Asking them about essentially if they have an endurance caliper option, talking about the rotors and why it's important for us grassroots level guys. But so this is the product that I was talking with them about yesterday. Super beautiful product. Obviously, we talked about everything from like thermal load to the actual grip force, you know, balancing it with OE systems. Of course, for me, a big thing, as you guys know, I'm all about the big thick pads. So they do have a version of this caliper that will run the 25 mil and maybe even the 28 mil, depending on the rotor thickness. But right now the RCM kit is running just up to their 18 mil setup. So the RCM kit's on a 365 millimeter rotor for the Subaru. But I think they can get you the individual components, get say the adapter or the bracket from RCM, and then run the endurance caliper. So certainly a good time with these guys. They were good sports. These are always impressive. These beautiful clutches, multi-plate clutches. You guys have seen before, should be Performance in Germany. They run the male pistons. So here's a couple for your viewing pleasure here. I'd say that's pretty effective advertising. Crazy, huh?
Yes.
That's a fully functioning battery right there.
What's the latest one? Is that one? Yeah. They just be honest. He looks out. No, that one. They feel about the same. And that's 80 pounds. That's 40.
Hell yeah, crazy, huh? Oh, Plasma Man in the house. The old snot rocket. Look at this thing. She's wild.
Inside there's just a little piece of Teflon, so it actually just seals on the Teflon surface. So, yeah. So you can just use your hands to tighten it and just lock it on. They're really cool. They stop. I think they stopped making them.
favorite parts that I've seen so far, you know, with my problems with external wastegates and stuff. So come in and take a look at this that they're offering in tile. So a lot of the ones that I look at don't have heat sinks like this. They aren't machined with an added heat sink. And then you have to, and then the coolant ports are nice too. So each one of these components here, when you start getting into a road racing application, all that stuff helps with that the duty cycle problems that even I've experienced with the current wastegate I'm running right now. So yeah, this right here is definitely one of my favorite items at the displays that I've seen for me here at PRI. Talk for 2019 or 2020 anyway, going forward with time attack, with global time attack, and grid life is sequentials. So of course, one of the many sequential transmission booths here that are here at PRI, and we'll give you a peek on some of the transmissions. Sequentials.